here are 3 things that as a beginner golfer or an intermediate golfer that you should absolutely be doing all the time. Now, this is all going to be pertaining to your golf ball. Now, the first thing is play with new balls. What I mean is you don't need to buy the most expensive balls. Every brand has a lower tier priced ball, so you don't need to buy the Pro V1. You don't need to buy the Triple Diamond Srixon ball. You don't need to buy necessarily the Callaway Chrome Soft or the TP5. You just need new balls. Why? Because you don't want to play with old balls that have been hit hundreds or thousands of times. You never know, depending if you're picking them up off a course. They've just been sitting there. You don't want to just play that ball. You don't want to play scuff balls. You can see the data online. You can just type it in, scuff ball data. If you play it, I'm pretty sure Golf Spy or one of those places, they did the testing, and whether you hit a cut ball or scuff ball or a ball that's dirty, how it can alter your deviation or your distance, thereby really causing some not good results. So play with at least a new ball, reasonably new. It doesn't have to be brand spanking new, because obviously you might pull a ball out of your bag. Look, I only hit this one time. Okay, fine, good ball. But don't go out there buying the balls that somebody picked up on a course. Like, I know it's a little racket, and you want to save some money, but you're better off just playing the Noodles or the Pinnacles and going out buying some old beat up Pro V1s that you don't know how long they've been out there. The second thing, make sure you clean your balls. Every time you have an opportunity, whether you're on the tee or on the green, and you can mark it, clean the stuff off your ball. Clean the dirt off the ball, clean the grass stains off the ball. Make sure the ball is clean before you hit it. Why? Again, like I said, you can go check the data and see some of the visual data of, it's on Instagram, where the guy, he rolls the ball, and you can see that the ball stops just before the hole because it's got grass stains on it. So imagine if you got grass stains and dirt stains, obviously if he's got a big mud ball and they're like, I don't know what you expect that to do. That's okay. So you want to make sure that you do that, because you want to get in the habit of having a clean ball that you're playing. You want to have a clean golf ball that you're playing with off the tee and on the green, so that you're getting the maximum performance. The last thing is you want to make sure to mark your golf ball for 2 reasons. You want to mark your ball in one, that it's an identifying marker, so that if you do hit your ball in an arid area, that's easy to identify that, oh, that's my ball. And secondly, you want to put a more definitive marker as far as the lining on the ball, because it's going to make it easier for you when you putt. So you want to make sure that every time you're lining up your putts, you don't necessarily need, if you want to walk all around the green and do all that, that's fine. I don't necessarily recommend doing that if you don't have to. Some greens are, if you're playing a lot of public courses, the greens aren't going to be like terribly undulating, so you can visually kind of see. So walking up to the hole and back will get you what you need. This whole walking around thing, if you want to do that, if you need to, fine, it'll make that feel better, but it does take more time. So, but the important thing is, if you line up your putts and hit it along your line, you're more likely going to be more satisfied with the result than if you don't. Because you might say, why did it go away right? Well, that's where you were aimed at, and then you hit it not even close to that line. So at least if you take the moment, you mark your ball, it's got a good line on it, and then you aim it towards that direction, you're likely to have a good result. So take those 3 tools with you, try them out, make those part of your routine, so that in the future, it'll be part of your habit, and it'll make it easy for you. So have fun. We'll see you out there.